सबैमा नमस्कार, गुड मर्निङ। म अहिले संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिकाको यो न्युयोर्क सहरमा छु। यहाँ चाहिँ मैले अहिले तपाईलाई स्क्रिनमा देखाइरहेको छु फर्सु पन्थे। हि इज ओरिजिनल्ली फ्रम नेपाल एन्ड डुइङ हिज वेल बिजनेस इन युनाइटेड स्टेट्स। सो फर्सु अहिले चाहिँ 7-11 जुन फ्रेन्चाइज स्टोर छ, हि रन्स 3-4 stores in New York. So First, welcome to this short, brief discussion or short interaction program. You are welcome. So, I have heard that you have been selected as the National Business Leadership Council member of this North Atlantic Zone. So, as far as my concern, that 7-Eleven nominates its member on the basis of their performance, their leadership, and business growth, and overall it talks about management. So, can you please describe me what NBLC, National Business Leadership Council is, and what the role and responsibility you are playing on this, please?
Thank you, sir. It is very pleasure to have you here in this platform. 7-Eleven Inc. is a world #1 convenience store. It is almost all about in over 20 countries, and we are here. I'm a 7-Eleven franchisee since 2028, and before that we have a different other store. And since we came over here in the 7-Eleven, we did a phenomenal job, incredible job, and we the #1 franchise, #1 store in the entire country. And the 7-Eleven from 2019 started making a council that is a high level, executive level council, that is NBLC, and that council has people from 7-Eleven Inc. like 5-6 people, top level people, CEO, vice president, chief operating officers, and the high performance franchisees from different states. From our North Atlantic Zone, me and one of my friends were she just recently nominated from the New York State too, from Long Island, and we represent the whole North Atlantic Zone from our side. The NBLC, what does NBLC do is, we sometimes train our area leader, sit together with the market manager, zone leader, and find some problems that have occurred in the store with the franchisees and from the corporate side, and we bring that things in the table of the Dallas headquarters, which occurs like every 3 months, and sometimes we do the Zoom meeting. And any problems, like after pandemic, so many things going on, so many criminal things happens, and some franchisees having problems operating the store. Hey, this is the things you got to do, the right things to do your business, how you can be successful to operate your business, how can you lead your stores, your employees, all these things we can train the people as a successful operator. And 7-Eleven just nominate some of the people like me in the team NBLC. That is called, this is totally entirely the council from the 7-Eleven company only. And now the very proud is that 7-Eleven bought 3-4 other franchises, like Sunoco acquisition. You might have heard, you can see some other state, the Sunoco gas station now is going to convert 7-Eleven, and Speedway already converted to 7-Eleven. We also trained those people too. Yeah, that's all about this NBLCs. And
So I would like to inform my audience, those who are looking this short video. When I went to the store, the company owner of that Fritello and that from those kids, something that was Tom's, they had a meeting with you about to give the spaces to sell their products in your store. So I was just trying to know that how you deal, and they were telling you that the successful story, they were also amazed that how you came to this successful peak of this business. And I personally also they talked with them how Chris is. Forshu's business name is Chris. And those Native Americans also told me about his behavior, his successful story, because they want to share their business, they want to promote their products with 7-Eleven, especially with Forshu, and they were so pleased to have a time with Forshu also. So the time is also very precious to meet with Forshu, and being as the commander of my force, of my organization at my home country, and coming to this New York and knowing the leadership, the command of Forshu, that is totally different. For Chris, as a friendship, what I perceive till this date, that came totally wrong to this point when I met with him, with his colleagues, and how he acts, how he performs, and how he commands to his subordinates, to his stores, sellers also, the employees. The exact word is employees also. Even the employees cannot directly talk with him. That is the great command and leadership of Forshu that is appreciated, and it's a learning for me also. So we are so much pleased to know about you and your business. Then my concern is you are earning such a nice income. You pay more than $50,000 per year taxation to the U.S. government. So first, can you contribute to the country, to your native country where you birth? Can we have this type of business, that franchise 7-Eleven stores in Nepal also?
Yeah, I'm always looking for the opportunity to grow. Even though I'm here, I'm doing something. My mind, my heart, my soul always goes there in my native country. I love that country, and every time when I see my fellow friends, when I see my other relatives, I always talk about, hey, there is an opportunity. Can we do something? And the only one word answer I get from them, oh, there is no opportunity. No, there is opportunity. Let's do it. And what that means, what try to say is that we want to do something in the country. If we all about is the teamwork. I believe in teamwork. The position I am here, I'm being a great entrepreneur because of my team. And leadership, entrepreneur, almost same thing. Words are different, the destination is same thing. By doing so, I already started doing something with my previous fellow friends. We started doing some school. They are running schools very well in the pandemic. Just after the pandemic, we did the changeover of the school, and they were almost out of the business. I had to do the Zoom meeting for every day. Please, be a commitment. If you do the commitment, if you do hard work, that pays you. You'll never be out. But if you do not have the patience, if you do not have the commitment, you cannot succeed. This is your exam. If this time you pass, you pass. Otherwise, you fail. Believe me. And they were arguing, some of them, they already out from the business. Now they are doing better. By being said that, what I want to confirm is, be a commitment, be patient, and be laborious. You will be success. You will be always successful. There is an opportunity. There is a lot more opportunity in the country. For that opportunity, let's make a teamwork. Let's have a plan. You can do something better. And I'm always there. So I'm always there. If anyone say, hey, we want to do something here, please, let's reach out to us. I'm so much always in my place, the place where I'm born, in the country. If anyone want to do something, you need to have a plan. I want to help making a business plan. We want to make a plan. We want to make a business plan. Is not for a plan for 1 year. We want to make a plan for 10 years, 5 years at least. Then can do something. The entrepreneur or investment doesn't have to be big. You can start from a small. Only you need to have the commitment. I can do it. If anyone does, why not me? Why not us? Do not blame other people. Do not blame the country politics. It's you. The always changes starts from you, from us. Team, my friends, I love so much. I love, maybe many people think that, oh, he is there in the country. He never. If you think, then why should I build a house in the Manigram? Already before I built a house here, I did over there because I love my country and I want to do something from the country. But believe me, if we work in the team once again, if you work in the team, we will be never be out. We will be never be failing. We always can be successful, but there should be the teamwork, there should be the commitment, there should be the patience, you know, much more than we can do. We can do. Sorry.
Thank you so much for inspiring us, for motivating us to do business in Nepal. That's good. And due to this video also, most of the people who wants to run their business in Nepal, it will be a pioneer milestone your interview can be. And one thing, have you ever conducted charitable works to your country in the pandemic or till this date? Have you donated or any charitable works have you conducted?
That's a great question. The things, whatever I did charity, I always tell them, please do not, release my name. I always do. I have done like 3 or 4 people. I have educating them. I have giving them funding for the education, but I'm not disclosing them. I do not tell them he did it, and I did a lot, but I don't want to. Hey, I did some this thing, this and that. I don't want to flash. I went to my school, and when I see, and I want to do something. I did, and then one of my respected teacher put in the Facebook. Oh, why he put in the Facebook? I was a little bit upset because when I do donate, I do not want to put my name over there. I do something, always do secret. That's why, that's all about it. I do. If anything, any problem, I always do, but the humble request is that my name should not be flashed while I do something. Those part, I like to be done. A lot of things. My wife, Mamta, she always, when she was in the Mount Everest, there was a remittance. She said, I need $100. I don't know why she does, but I say, you do, but do not tell anybody. Those things always confidential. This is my philosophy. Maybe not what, but I do.
But pursue the philosophy that you are applying. That's the great one, because people who do little things, they just make a big issues, and they need broadcast publications, there's different medias, and they even post on the Facebook social sites that I have donated this much for this much. There are so many guys, one lady, she's from German, she always posts that I have done this much for these people. So it's a novelty, it's your greatness. As you are the humble, I like it really to help those people who are in need. That should not be flash out. That should be confidential. I really appreciate it. Doing this interview also, I am pretty sure that doing for these so many years in a peak of your successful business, nobody knows you from Nepal. There are the medias, journalists, TV shows, they know, but they don't have the concern on you. It's not because of them, it's because of you.
Yes.
That's the greatness, that's the great lesson to be learned for me also. So I'm so much pleased to meet you. I'm also so lucky. This is the second time visit to New York, and I have avoided my all itinerary program that to visit different states. When I met my classmate Farsu, I wish you all the best. I wish you a bright future. I know you are a very kind man, you love humanity, you respect your dignity, you represent your country into the US. We feel really so good that Native Americans also praise you a lot. Uh, this name and fame was not created in a day, in a night, in a month, in a year, but it took several years. Your dedication, your caring, your discipline, these all made the goal easy to be in the top of the business. I'm so much happy to know all these things. Basically, the peoples from Nepal, they may not know because the access to come to the United States is quite difficult. But coming year by year, seeing your progress, I'm so much happy. I wish you all the best. Be always human, mankind, and helpful for those people who really need a help. You don't tell me, but I have heard that those people who come from Nepal, who are paperless and who are seeking asylum also, you are being in their sponsorship. You haven't told me that, but other Nepalese people told me. Some of the fellows who could not stay in United States of America, you have given the platform to them, you have encouraged them to stay here, and now they are having a better life here. I met one fellow, I don't want to tell his name in this interview, and he told me that Farshu is God for me. Without him, I could not stay in US, and I was totally depressed, and I thought to go to Nepal, but he encouraged me, he gave me a job, he guided me, he encouraged me. Due to that encouragement, I am now established here. He told me like that. So this type of words, hearing from those peoples, not from your mouth, that's the real reality, and it makes me more proud to be a friend of you. So thank you so much. Once again, I would like to thank you for giving me the precious time early in the morning, and I am conducted this interview from your house. This is not only your house, this is my also house. The house, the home is where the heart lives. I feel so much easy, so much pleasure, so much comfort to be in this home because dad, mom, and the spouse of Fasu, they are so much friendly. They care, and the kids also. They even the small that Neha told me, when you are going home, then why you asked me question? Then she told me that I will be happy if you stay for some long time with us. See, this is the parenting that Farshu and Mamata they have provided. The kids they born here, they are living from long years, but they have the Nepalese hospitality. If we go to other colleagues, their student, they don't want to even communicate, even they don't want to greet with you. That type of behavior I've met. Anyway, we had a very nice time, and next week we are going to Ohio, and we'll have a motor drive of 13-14 hours from New York to Ohio, and we'll enjoy Christmas. Farshu has made this trip to make enjoy for me. So I'm also lucky guy. I'm so much happy. May God always bless you. Your prosperity, your name and fame may go all over the world. I wish you all the best, Farshu.
Thank you,
And
Sadir.
at last, do you have something to add, or do you want to say something to the Nepalese people? Just
Thank you so much, Sadev. I cannot express in my words how happy I am to have you here in this country again. And the time is passing. I wish the time passes slowly, but it's always sky flying. And I would like to wish all my heartiest Nepalese friends, relatives, my colleagues, brother, sister, have a wonderful wish them their success ahead. And if anything, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to do something, you can communicate with me in any media. We can work together. In this country, it is not easy. It was so much tough. We can even easy. it is not even easy to sustain over here in this country. Toughest time, toughest place, from Harlem to Manhattan, all this borough we are leading. We are doing amazing job. And why can't we do little efforts in our country and do something? I wanna, be in touch with me, all of my fellow friends, all of my colleagues. Please have a determination. Let's do something from there. Reach me out, and we will make a plan. We can do something. This is the time in Nepal. We already changed. The political stability is coming up, and do something. That's what I want to say.
So, just I remember one short, my query is that you are doing your business in the world's most expensive city, that is New York, and you are doing so much business. And what the effect of Russia and Ukraine war for the economic development? Is there any
Yeah.
impact? This is the last question for you, for sure.
Yeah,
So wrap
yeah,
up.
that's a great question. This is the inflation time, and this time is tough, and because of all the supplies coming, the sources are coming from Ukraine. Many of them from this country. We are having a really inflation, and the price is going up, and this is very tough. The way we used to make, the business is to make money is reduced and a little bit tough, but we will go through, because the pandemic is a story. The pandemic, in the pandemic time, there is only one 7-Eleven in the New York City open. This is our store. Every employee
Oh my
have
God.
the unemployment, and we build up our team. We support the team. We're gonna thank our whole team, my partners, my team. We become successful. We open, and we did a community service too. All the police department officers, fire department officers, medical, all the medical worker, social worker, we give them free beverage and foods. We did not want to make money.
That
We
sounds
We
good.
want to support them. And we had a store in the resort, is our Asian imported grocery. We supported many Nepali community, but we didn't want to advertise. Many people, they did some, social media advertisement. We did our business, but we transfer food from store to door, and we did a lot, and every store closed. Only one store in Nepalese store open in the resort. Only our 7-Eleven open in the city. Everyone closed. Still, all the health worker, police department, still they remember. Still they keep thanking me. I feel so much proud. I feel so much happy. That time, even you communicate, hey, Varshu, what is going on? And I was so busy. I was so worried about what is happening. But listen, I am the frontline worker. We gotta do it. We gotta go through it. We need to. If we do not serve them coffee, we do not serve them beverage. If we do not serve them refreshment, how they gonna work? The social people may stay in the home, but police department officer has to work. Fire department people has to work. Healthcare worker has to work. Who can feed them? This is what I think. And I hope we open, we serve them. I'm so much proud right now. I'm so much happy. We go through, and Sadev, your last question was inflation is really having. I believe this inflation goes all around the world, everywhere having problem, and this, I want to say, this will also go through. We will go through. It's gonna back to normal.
Okay, thank you so much for this precious time. And at the last, I would like to wish you a happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Sadev. I wish you and all my friends Happy New Year or Merry Christmas.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.